What's up, Fiends? This is Yed here from Gaming Fiends. And this is here a League of Legends gameplay. Alright. So my team here has Wukong, that's me, Cassiope, Warwick, Tryndamere, and Sivir. Alright. Their team has Xin Zhao, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but whatever. Ashe, Fiddlesticks, Wukong, and Brand. Alright. So as you can see here, we're gonna look at their spells a little bit. Alright. Ashe has Flash, and she has Ghost, so that's 2 Ghosts. Alright, that's 2 heal. Alright, 2 heals, 1 Flash, 1 Ignite, 1 Exhaust. They have 1 Teleport. Alright. On the other hand here, I have Flash and I have Ghost. Alright, and Warwick, as you can see here, he's my friend. He's one of my friends, and he is gonna jungle. Alright. And I have another friend here, and Lewis. She has Flash and Heal. Alright, and Sivir here has Exhaust and Ignite. And Tryndamere has Exhaust and Ignite. Alright, and by the way, I do have a Tryndamere gameplay, and it is on her channel, Gaming Fiends PC. Alright, this is my second gameplay that I'm going to be posting on Gaming Fiends PC, and this game is really awesome. I actually went 33-8 and I think 15 assists. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. And I believe this is like my second or third time playing Wukong, because he was in the free, you know how they have the free champions each week, you know that. So yeah, I did just use him. I don't have him bought right now. I might buy him later on. Alright, and the other Wukong, he does have skin and I don't, so you can't like judge everybody by their skin. Like sometimes people say like, oh, he has skin, he's gonna own us, but not really, because most of the time when they have skin, they don't really even do good. Like I have skin for like Udyr and stuff. You know, I'm not even that amazing with Udyr. I'm pretty good though. Like I am good with Udyr. I play jungle with him and stuff. Alright.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So let's get into gameplay here. I am gonna go bottom, and I don't remember who comes. Yeah, I think Cassiope is gonna come with me. Yeah, she's gonna come down here with me. And alright. So yeah, I did start with Doran's Blade. I really like Doran's Blade because it gives you like that 3% lifesteal, which is pretty awesome. Sorry, my throat.
30 seconds.
Alright, and it does give you 100 plus health. That health is really like a big boost, you know. Alright, so Wukong, it's like really good to like farm it in the beginning, you know, so you can get all your gear and stuff, so you can own later game. Wukong, I do think of him as a like a late game champion, and we did get the first blood here, which is good. I love getting first blood because you get that extra gold. Alright, so we started here, and Xin Zhao already like went down like 20%, 45% health, which is pretty nice. Alright, and Wukong does charge in here. He loses a lot of health. I go for retarget Xin Zhao, and he does lose a lot of health. Cassiope runs, and I don't think she makes it. I kill Wukong. Wukong does die. I go for Xin Zhao, and I believe I do. Let's see, do I kill him? Yes, he's about to die. One more hit. And I do Flash. I'm Ghost. I Ghost. And I do survive. Oh, I don't survive. Alright, 2-1. Those minions finish me off. Alright. That was a pretty awesome play. Okay, while I'm dead here, we're gonna look around on the other lanes. Brand and Ashe did come down here. Brand is mid, but they did not call their Mia. Ashe came MIA. Ashe came down, and Warwick is over here jungling, doing his thing. Alright. Sivir is down here struggling. Is mid here. She's struggling. Alright, so I'm not gonna go help her. I'm just gonna go mid bottom, because that's not gonna last too long, because these guys, Tryndamere is really gonna pound on Fiddlesticks, and then Ashe is gonna decide to come back here, so they're gonna harass Sivir a little bit and attack that tower. Alright, so Brand does go there and take some damage from that tower. He goes close there without minions, which is stupid. Alright, I was gonna attempt to go and help her out, but I just said never mind. I'm gonna stick around my lane for a little bit. That's not my place right now. Alright, so Cassiope goes around there, and I believe she's gonna go help mid. That's what it looks like. Alright, yeah, she's going down mid. Alright, let's fast forward that a bit. It's a bit boring. Yep, she does go down mid. Alright, Alright, so I'm down here with both of them. I gotta hang out with both of them already, and I have no backup. Alright, Sivir did die. Cassiope. Alright, no one is dead here except for Sivir. It's 0 to 1 down there. Alright, so we did have a lot of fights and all. 3 to 4. Alright, so let's see here what's going on. Alright, Cassiope started with Doran's Ring, and she's my lane partner, so that's important to know what they start with. Alright, so I have 7 farms, she has 0. She's 0 to 1, I'm 2 to 1, so I think they're probably going to target me, because when you're laning with someone, you're most likely going to target like the guy who has, like, you know, the most gear, or he has the most money, or the most fed. Because you want to kill him to get him out of the way. Because then the other guy on your lane, is not going to be much of a threat. Alright, so I am like second or third. I'm third place in farming in my team. That's not that bad. This Wukong on the other hand has 1. Alright, I'm just doing compare and contrast. Fiddle here also has Doran's Ring, and she started with it. 2 people on both teams started with it. Alright. Ashe started with the Doran's Blade, and they both started with speed. Alright, that's good. That's nice. Alright, and he did start with health potions. Yeah, and I did look at that during the game, just to be aware, because so that I wouldn't target him, you know. Let's see what's going on over here. There's not much action going on at bottom. I'm just basically hugging, because you know I don't want to die. Because my lane partner is somewhere around. She's coming down here. Alright, so yes, I really hate that about League of Legends replay. I did mention that in my last gameplay, is that you can't really see their health. You can't really see their health unless you were near them in the game during that time. So you can't see their health, so that really sucks. Alright, so that's alright, but I can do this and check it out here. So she has around half health, and he has like around half health, but he does have his Q, which can heal him, so that's good. Alright, Ashe here does have full health basically, and Sivir does have half. So Sivir was really struggling this game. It's surprising, you know. I thought she was gonna do better, but she did really struggle. Alright, so Cassiopei's level 3 is not good at targeting her. Oh, Cassiopei's gonna die. And she does make, yeah, Cassiope does make it. I chase after Xin Zhao. 1 more hit, dead. I go in to help Cassiope. And he does not dive her. He has a decoy. I charge in. I attack him. 1 more hit, 1 more hit. 1 more hit. Oh, and I die. Wow, that was pretty stupid. Okay, 3 to 2. Wow. I shouldn't have done that. Alright. I have 12 farm here. Alright. And top seems like they're struggling a lot. Wow. Because I think they both died or something. I don't know what happened up here. I wasn't really looking. But it does look like they're kind of struggling because, yeah. Van did come up there for some reason. Oh yeah, and Warwick comes down here to gank. And he tries to look for an opportunity. Alright, now Ashe is like really sitting there cowardly at a turret helplessly. Alright, now while other people just do their thing, you know, Cassie will be just sitting there chilling while they farm their asses off. Alright, so I am high level, I'm 5 and he's 4 and Wukong's also 5. Alright, so everything's going pretty smoothly so far. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so he is losing some health from the minions. That's cool. Alright, now we get another minion wave that comes in. Alright. Wow, Sivir just got dealt a lot of damage. Ashe is just like, you know, she's playing like a boss. Like, ooh, I fear no Sivir. She does not fear Sivir at all. Well, she's just slowing him like she doesn't care. Alright. Yeah, that's why I really hate laning against Ashe. She's so annoying with that slow and stuff. It's so annoying. But yeah, so I'm just standing around here trying to look for an opportunity and just get some last hits. So yeah, but it's pretty hard because of the harassment and all that. But yeah, whatever. But Cassiope is playing really aggressive. You know, look at her health. God, look at that. She barely gets out of there. 40 HP. Alright. The thing I like about Cassiope is like her crazy. Oh, I think they're gonna dive her. They're gonna dive her, and they kill her. And I think he does get away. Oh man, he does get away. Oh, I think I'm gonna turn back here to Wukong. I'm gonna try to hit him a bit. Wow, and they both get away. I did tell Cassiope to back, so that's kind of her fault. I told her to back and she just sticked around too long. she pressed that B too late. If she pressed it just a bit earlier, they wouldn't do that. Alright, so yeah, Warwick is leveling up. He's level 5, just like me. I should be level 6 by now, but I'm kind of leveling slow with all this commotion that's going on. Alright, so yeah, didn't even touch a turn yet. It's still at full HP. Alright. So Warwick is insisting